Be the
It's also
man,
okay
and
for a
I will
man to stay
provide.
home with the kids.
That's just cuck behavior. But
Hold
it
on,
works
wait.
for it.
Do you think a good aspect of masculinity is this prescription that men should provide for their families?
That is a good aspect of masculinity. Yes.
Okay. Do you think the only way to provide for your family is via finances?
No, you can provide it in other ways, being emotional to your partner. Just control it. Be stoic about it.
I'm really happy I get to do this topic today because I'm always talking about the manosphere and the red pill community. Now, just to, clear the air, everything in it isn't horrible, but a huge portion of the stuff in it is pretty bad. It's just a bunch of toxic nonsense. It's really just extremism. Guys who are hurt, guys who have been through things, and, we've all been through things. We've all been hurt. If you date, if you get in relationships, you're probably going to get hurt. But it's like these guys just kind of never get over it, and they develop these characteristics where they're like, "I'm an alpha male, I'm a rrr," but the advice that they give just reflects that they, in fact, really aren't all that good with women. But they're supposed to be the people who are like the ones who can give you all the advice, who can really teach you how to walk down the right path. And when you really listen to them, it's like, man, this dude ain't got no women, man. Women do not like this guy. And maybe that's why he's saying the type of stuff that he says. Because there's a difference between just like, kind of generally cracking jokes about the dating market and saying the type of stuff that these guys say.
Do you think that you're
Don't
able
show too
to
much.
provide for your family? Maybe you're providing by taking care of the kids and making dinner and being
Of
there
course.
emotionally available for your children?
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm not going to be a deadbeat dad. Okay?
Wait,
No one's
but if you
arguing for
think
that.
that that is also providing for the family, why then is it cuck shit for a man to be a stay-at-home dad?
Because he has no passion.
Like they give advice on like how to make sure a woman never leaves you, how to make sure she always has hot passion for you, how to make sure she always like there's no way to make sure anybody always does anything because we're human beings and we're very emotionally complicated, especially women. Because they give these advices like don't text her back. Keep her guessing. Like, yeah, you want to be a little mysterious, but if you do too much mystery, then she's going to be like, okay, this guy's just not interested in me. Which again is just like there's no balance with these manosphere guys. It's like it's just all alpha Chad, alpha Chud. I'm the real Chad, but it's like no, you're not, bro. You're like 5'4". You have a beard, so I guess that makes you look more burly. You're like 52 years old, and you're acting like well, when you're a man, the way you look and stuff doesn't matter. You could be like 50 years old and like bang a bunch of 18, 19-year-olds. That's just what it is to be a man. But it's like, eh. Is it really, bro? Like, I mean, what are we really talking about right now? Because your dating advice thus far seems like a bunch of BS. You're just saying things basically. You're just pulling it out of your you know what.
He has no.
Maybe his passion is to take care of his family.
That is traditionally a feminine role.
To take care of a family?
And then like the main dudes who are always like everything's cuck shit. This is cuck this, cuck that. It's like lo and behold, it gets exposed that they're cucks and that they love watching their wives get banged by other guys. I mean, like seriously, just the same thing as like the people who are like super homophobic and stuff like that. Oh, what do you know? They like totally kick it in the gay clubs. So it's just the same thing. It's like a lot of these guys in the red pill community, they're just hurt. They're just saying a bunch of nonsense, and really they're incels. Maybe they've been married, maybe they have a couple kids, but they continuously get exposed for just being full of crap. They're just full of crap because at the end of the day, they're just people. They have emotional needs too, and the whole always be stoic. Like, but are you always stoic? Probably not.